What's up, guys? It's Jaden Heard with Campus Reform. We're out here in DC and we're going to be asking people if they know their Constitution. Let's see what they have to say. Why is the Constitution so great?
Lays a good foundation for the principles and values that should guide our society. Some people put too much emphasis.
It guarantees rights and freedoms to people, certain groups of people, not everyone.
Guaranteed for all people, no matter, race, religion, gender, anything like that.
I guess that's the question, is it so great?
It outlines rules that allow or should allow everyone to be equal.
Well, it's the paper record anyway of our precious civil liberties.
As an international student, I think Constitution is great, so people will have more rights.
What's your favorite amendment?
Probably 13th, right?
Yeah, sure.
Free slaves.
Probably the first one.
Is the First Amendment the one to free speech? I think that's a pretty good one.
19th, which was women's suffrage.
First Amendment, because the hallmark of our democracy, every gain in American history has been because there was a chance to circulate the voices of subaltern and oppressed people, and that's only possible through a free press.
I'd say probably the First Amendment, just because it sets up a lot of the freedoms that we have.
I don't know.
Let's just say freedom of speech. How do you feel about freedom of speech?
The thing is, well, in our world, I'm not really sure it's a thing. I'm not sure how it is in the US. I hope you have one.
We do.
That is great.
If you could add anything to the Constitution tomorrow, what would you add?
Abolishing the Electoral College and just switching to popular vote.
Eliminate the filibuster so people can get what we want more efficiently.
I would definitely change the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms.
You don't want people to carry guns or defend themselves?
Well, I would tweak it a little bit. No, I don't think anybody needs a fully automatic rifle.
Universal health insurance coverage.
More updated language to reflect who we are today, because it was written at a time where all men were created equal.
The Equal Rights Amendment, still waiting.
And kind of just looking at them and saying, do we really want to just make it the right to this, or do we make the right to this to a certain extent?
What other countries have an explicit right to free speech?
I used to live in the UK, and I think they're not as robust as they are in the US.
It's like Switzerland, maybe?
I have no idea, Canada or something.
Sweden, Canada, Kenya, South Africa.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Explicit right to free speech.
Is there another?
No, that was a trick question. There's no other. So yeah, the United States is the only one. Here's quiz questions, all right? So it's about to get spicy, all right? So this is for $10. So the first 10 amendments of the Constitution are called the Bill of Rights. If you can name each of the amendments and what they do, or just one thing that they do, we'll give you $10.
The amendments.
Freedom of speech, the right to bear arms.
That's the first and the second.
Yeah, freedom of the press, freedom of religion.
Still in the
That's
first.
the first one. Oh my god.
I'm sad to say I don't know.
One is freedom of speech, two is right to bear arms. I honestly can't name them now.
Oh no, I'm gonna fail.
Oh god, the right to gather.
Still in the first.
No unlawful search or seizure. You don't have to house and quarter people. No taxation without representation. The national government doesn't have any rights that aren't directly given to it.
Free press, right to bear arms, safe from quartering soldiers, jury trial by peers. It can't be made to answer incriminating questions.
Yeah.
If you can name all 5 rights that are given to you in the First Amendment, we'll give you $5.
Freedom of speech, freedom to protest.
Is there a search and seizure part of that? No.
Free speech. Okay, let's go.
Speech, freedom of religion.
Press, religion.
3.
Isn't it to gather?
Right to non-violently assemble, right to free speech, right to religion, right to free press, and
One more.
oof.
So it's not life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, that's all.
That was the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, I don't know.
Freedom of speech, freedom of press, right to gather. No?
3.
Freedom of religion.
4. Did you guys learn anything today?
Yes.
Yeah.
I learned a lot and I've got homework to do now.
I will go home and read about it because, well, I'm in the country, so I need to know these things.
Thank you so much. God bless America, man.
God bless America. Thank you.